You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode on the LimeRealm series. My name is Napkin, and this is a Minecraft Let's Play. As you can see behind me, I've done a little work. So, between episodes here, I decided to get this interior section all finished. Obviously, I haven't done the ceiling yet, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Not going to work on the interiors today, though. Today, we're going to go outside of the pyramid and work on some of that stuff out there. So, as you can see here, we got the same design and some little cute corners here. And I kind of figured out how I'm going to do the in-between sections of these as well. I actually decided I'm going to put a wall right in between them and split them up so that the only way you can get through to them is actually going in and out of these doors here. I also did a little bit of work right here. Oh, what is this? So this is what the ceiling is going to look like all the way through to the end of this section. So it'll be right here, basically, where that section's going to end. And right here, if we open that up, as you can see, I did a little nether exploring. You'll see why I'll need all of these in a little bit. But if I just put these into here, those will start going through there. And let's actually go around this way. And you can see right over here, I have an item elevator going up into the chests and filling these babies up. I think that works really, really well. You know what? I should probably put a torch back here because things can spawn. That's much better. Safety first, everybody. Safety first. Remember that. As you can see, I also have a whole bunch more beacon effects. So I added on jump boost, speed 2, strength 2, resistance 2, regeneration, and of course haste 2, just like normal. So now we are approaching beast mode at the pyramid. It is fantastic. I love it, and it's nighttime. And I'm back. Alright, so also between episodes, I worked on a design. That's also something that's really nice with the speed and jump boost. I'm able to clear that gap. It is so nice. Eventually there will be a bridge there. I'm not sure if I'll get to that at the end of this episode or not. I haven't designed that, but between episodes I did make a design for our main entrance here. I'm not going to walk you guys through it. We're going to cut to a time lapse here shortly, but this here is the start of where it's going to be, as well as right here. And they're going to be pretty big. I'm really excited for them. So let's stop talking and roll that time lapse.
Let's go.
Smile, it makes me shout. Let's go!
All right, everyone, and there we have them coming into view right now. There we go. They are looking really, really good. The turkey behind it kind of doesn't help it too much, but I really like these towers. However, they are looking a little plain, and I need to sleep. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So, I really, really like these towers. I think they're looking really, really good. And I love the depth and the definition that we've got with the magma blocks behind it and these stairs here. It was definitely a little bit of a difficulty getting all the magma blocks to make sure they were all lit up so that they were 100% lit up and all that good stuff. But I think they could use something else. So one of the things that Egyptians did, at least in a lot of the movies and history books and pretty much all that kind of stuff that we see, they like to build a lot of statues. So I am going to build something on top of here, and then I'm going to come back and show it to you, and then I'll kind of walk through it with you on the second one. So let me get to building this. Alright guys, let's take a look at this statue. Ready for it? Awesome! Oh, I really like this. Other than the turkey. That turkey is definitely going to have to go. It does not help the front facade of this at all. But that is one statue done, and I actually forgot one piece of it. Oh boy. Oh joy. Creeper. Alright, let's just make sure he doesn't... Okay... Goodbye. Haha, got him. Alright, let's see. Do I have... I do not. Is there anything around me? Yes. So, toward the end of this episode, I am also going to be solving my, well, partially solving my mob problem here, and darn it. All I needed was a flint and steel, leave me alone. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, we're definitely going to be also solving our mob problem a little bit here, but... unfortunately for a little bit here I still have to deal with it. So let's see if I can get up here, maybe. Haha, there we go, success. Alright, that's much better. So get off from my roof, darn husks, or whatever they're called. I think they're a husk, right? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, oh yeah, that's much better. So it actually kind of glows up on top there a little bit more. So, okay, on the other side here, we're going to have the same kind of statue. So here is part of the reason I wanted to build the, darn it, first one first was because I needed to remember how I did it. So now we'll kind of walk you through how I did it here. So I started off with 2 slabs down at the bottom. And then, oh, nope, I have to go this way and this way with the feet. And just like that, and boom. And then on the inside here, just to give it a little bit of definition, I got some upside down stairs, kind of like that. So that's like the butt of the bird here. And I know a lot of you are probably going to hate me for this because it's kind of a waste of resources, but I'm using slabs as full blocks there. Oh well, it is what it is. And there, and let's not light the fire yet because that would be bad. So then we have another full block like this, another upside down stair, another... Yeah, it's another stair right there, and a full block there. And then we have 2 full blocks, 1, 2, and let's just grab some more of those. Bam, just like that. Then an upside down stair, and we need our buttons for our eyeballs, because buttons work best. And I'm using wooden buttons because they more closely match the sandstone. I kind of wanted it to make it look like they completely made it out of sandstone, and adding stone in there would just kind of look weird. So, and then we have a slab there. So that is the main body of our bird. And then I need to get up on top of here, so we're just going to do that and go like this. Whoops. Yeah. There we go. And just do that. And now is when we build the wings. And for this, I just went alternating slabs like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, perfect. So, and then let's do the other one over here. And the red part of the wing is a little bit more difficult, but it's not too bad. And 5. All right. So then on the back here, because of course it's a bird, so it's got to have a tail. That's our... Whoops. Really? Really? All right, let's try this one more time. This was working just fine the last time. There we go. That's what I wanted. So there's our tail of the bird. And for our wings, we just use some glass. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3. Oops, I actually partially did that wrong. I have to get back up there, which is not going to be easy. Darn it. Okay. Well, let's just I guess we'll fly. Because I'm out of ender pearls, which means I have to take a trip to the end, and I just have not done that yet. Because, of course, I would be out of ender pearls, and... Oh, I missed. Give me a second. Alright, finally got up here. Okay, so let's grab these again. I forgot about the end here, so the end goes 1, 2. Perfect. And now, since we're up here, can I get any sort of good view of these? No, doesn't seem like it. So let's just do some scaffolding type stuff here. Perfect. That is how it's done. Okay, so we have that there, then there, and I need to get to the end. Perfect. Right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, bam. All right, there we go. So that is the wing of our awesome bird statue. And let me get the other one done, and we'll see what it looks like from a distance. All right, and coming into view here shortly. There they are. There's our 2 towers. They look awesome. I love them. So that is the 2 towers to our main entrance here, but we don't really have much of a entrance pathway going or anything yet. So let's roll another time lapse, shall we? And get to building our next design. And welcome back, everybody. Let's just do a little turn here, and now we can see our path to the pyramid. Oh, isn't that looking so cool? I am loving that. I think that looks awesome. So while I was making this, the first part of the time-lapse got corrupted because my computer decided to restart right in the middle of it. So yeah, that was fun. And then I ran out of redstone. So something that I did, and I wasn't planning on doing it, but I decided with how... Oh, creeper. Stay away, creeper. Perfect. Alright, so I decided with how rare and honestly sometimes difficult it is to get red sand. So I decided to make a contraption down here, and I'll show you how it works. It's pretty simple. I found a tutorial that Exuma had made on YouTube, and so this is the output chest, so this is where everything goes. And up here we have a bit of redstone, which is basically the input for the machine. And we have the redstone or red sand and regular sand converter, basically. So basically what happens is this comes over first and creates a falling entity, and then this comes over one tick later and changes this falling entity into the red sand. And we got all the fancy stuff up here, and this is entirely AFKable. So up on top here we have a dropper and all of this stuff to make it so that you can just stand here, hold down right click, and you're constantly dropping sand, creating red sand, which is really nice for somebody who's been using a lot of red sand. And I wasn't going to do this originally. I wasn't going to do it originally, but it's constantly difficult to keep going over to the mesa and gather red sand. And this, I mean, I know it's a little cheaty, but that's why it's hidden in the corner. And I probably won't use it too often, just when I absolutely need it. Something else that I discovered while working on those time lapses and working down here, I didn't find all the turkeys. It's the prank that keeps on giving. We have an upside down turkey. I think like this has got to be like spider turkey, I'm guessing. So we're probably gonna keep him too, just because he's kind of cute, sitting there hanging upside down. And like I said, the plan that I have for this basement area isn't going to go toward the edges there too much, so they're not going to be in the way at all. So I figure, yeah, we'll just keep him. However, there is another one. So when I found the one that was upside down in the pyramid, I decided to wander around a little bit and see if I could find any more. And we're standing right under this one's butt right now. So over here in the water, we have another one. I just noticed him. I noticed the tops of it, and that's how I found out that he was there. I was like, oh geez, the gift that keeps on giving. So that turkey we're probably going to get rid of. And you might have noticed, oops, I'm out of rockets, that I did end up getting rid of this giant turkey as well. It was just, it kept getting in the way of this gorgeous view that we have as we come out of the portal here. Like, anytime now. When's the pyramid gonna come in? There we go. Now the pyramid's coming in. Okay, so now I can come back here a little bit. And yeah, that looks so cool. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of that, because I really like that. So the last thing we're going to do here today is finish up our entrance, finish up our portal here. I have a design that I want to make. I just got to make sure I don't really have enough. Well, I've got enough room. I've got enough room right there. So let's roll that time lapse one last time and finish up our portal. Alright, now our gorgeous entrance here is all finished up. There, oop, I didn't quite finish it up, I guess. I do actually have one more thing to put up here, so that is alright. Let's just pop into here for a second, because we need some lighting, and we're going to put it right about there. And I'll fill that hole in a little bit here. So we're going to put those there, and that'll keep it lit up nice and pretty in here. Plus, it'll give us some light down below. So let's also go down here and get rid of our pillar. There we go. And we need some lighting down here as well. So I'm going to put a torch down there like that, torch down there like that, and a redstone lamp there and there. Going to do the same thing on the other side so that we can start getting rid of some of these torches around the area. Because, yeah, they don't look all that good, do they? Bam. Bam. Some lighting. And now let's get rid of these torches, and I was going to put some lights right here as well. I'm actually running out of redstone lamps too, so eventually here I'm going to have to make a nether run to get some more glowstone. Either that or make a witch farm or something. So there we have it. We do have... Oh, that's strange. Wonder why that's doing that. Let's go like that. There we go. And now we can grab that. And oh geez, I'm gonna have to climb up here a little bit, aren't I? Perfect. So that is our finished portal and our finished runway or entrance, however you want to look like it, call it. It keeps mobs a little bit at bay. We gotta figure out some more lighting for the edges here, but this is definitely a lot nicer to run down now than it was before. And I have some more to do here. There's going to be quite a few things going up here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that in the next episode or the episode after that, but I'd say we got a pretty good start on our entrance into the pyramid here. I think it's looking pretty good. I'm really excited for it. But that is going to be it for this episode. I do apologize that it's a little late. I had some computer problems again, of course, and I was a little under the weather. Can't talk right now, obviously, so I didn't really want to do a whole lot of talking, so this was a lot of building, a really big building episode, but I like what we got done. I think we got a lot of really cool stuff going on here in the entrance. I love these towers with our cool bird statues up top, and we're gonna have some more fun things going along the sides here. So that is gonna do it for this episode. If you like this episode, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more like this, just hit that subscribe button and you can check out some more. So that's gonna do it for me, and we will see you next time.
You can fly higher than the sky, shine